Kelly Kellum, General Secretary for Trade United.
Glad this place is so dry.
Yeah.
You have a lot of dust. So, semester in the year, we usually have 3 semesters. We have the semester running January.
I can say thank you for hosting us. Yeah. You know, when I say us, I'm talking about Quakers.
Karibuni sana to Kapak University and for this event today. Our university provost after that to come and pray for us, and then we will. Professor Nana, we can continue kindly.
The other area of the missions that is really growing so much within under the Friends African Board of Missions is Congo. Congo is another area that is having, as much as there is conflict in Eastern Congo, the Quakers are in with the gospel of Christ and the gospel of peace. And we are actually having a lot inside, deeper Congo in the forests. There are many people there who have not heard about Christ. We have limited to go. We are still raising resources, and we are working on those resources. Thank you for the office of the General Secretary for supporting us. We are actually now building up a strong sustainability team, sustainability program to raise resources from both members and also from what we are actually undertaking to see that the missions work is being realized and being supported from all angles.
As a policy decision, we are also saying that out of these 15 billion trees, we want 5 billion trees to be fruit trees. A third to be fruit trees. Your avocados, your mangoes, your guavas, oranges, apples, passion, you name it. So if we were able to have 5 billion of these 15 billion in 10 years as fruit trees, just think of the economy. How much fruit will you be able to export globally? It's amazing, isn't it? So, as Quakers, and I'm one of you, Me, I've committed, I'll do my 10 every month. I hope you will do the same. After peace, let me pick on humility. Humility, because leaders in Africa need humility in large doses, especially when leaders refuse to leave power, when their terms expire, or refuse to accept defeat after democratic elections. And in Africa, it is recorded, according to AU, that there are about 116 conflict areas that relate to boundaries. In Kenya, East Africa, there are about, in East Africa, there are about 22. These conflicts cause refugees. In Kenya, we are having a population of refugees of about 670,000. It becomes difficult, it puts pressure on the host communities, but because we are also tied to humanitarian efforts and the global aspect, you cannot chase them away. They have to be helped, they have to be supported, they have to be fed, they have to be educated, they have to get medical care. Now, this is the challenge. This is where the Quaker must put their best foot forward, so that you can be part of the solution, part of ensuring good integration of border communities, to have them to make them become harmonious, and at the same time to help them so that we can move away from this tension. And therefore, I come back now to what I said. Can that theologian also be an agricultural extension officer? Can that theologian also be a livestock development expert, so that we can help enhance the opportunities of the people who are challenged, and in the process, we will achieve our objective as Quakers, people of Mirembe, people of peace. I pick on integrity because it is mainly in Africa where integrity is a choice. This is when corruption is embedded as a virtue in governance rather than a plague to be vanquished.
Quakers across the country came together through the Women USFW groups and the yearly meetings, mobilized dry maize and dry beans and some clothes that we were able to reach out to Turkana families and Samburu families as a relief. As we have been continuing, it has not been a one-time process, but it has been a continuous process. We also have been able to work with girl childs in Turkana, Samburu, and Mount Elgon. Girls in this community face very harsh conditions and they are not able to go to school. So what Friends United meeting is doing, we also look at how do we support these girls, not only academically in class, but we also mentor them, give them a shoulder to lean on, and even support with supply of sanitary towels so that they're able to get access and be in class and perform like any other child. Because in Kenya, our law states that every child has a right to live and to education. So Quakers, we are really playing a big role there. We still support Turkana, and not just the Quakers in Turkana, but the Turkana families at all. Because once you bring food in a church, the people who get a share of this food is not just the members, but the community that is around the church.